So we're gonna try combining. It rained 1.5 inches and it's been a few days now and the sun is out, the wind is blowing, so I think we'll try it and see how it is. The fields will still be muddy, but we're gonna move to a drier field because we don't want to rut up the field because we're gonna be planting wheat still behind it. So let's see how it goes. One thing I've been wanting to do is adjust. There's a lever that opens the concaves on the front of the combine. By dropping this down, it allows the grain to fall through the front concave, and normally you do that, normally you have it closed at the beginning of the season when it's really tough and you need to thrash more to break the pods open. But as you get more and more into the season and things dry out, you can open that up, and that prevents the beans from splitting, and it allows more to go through the sieves, so it's a much better, so there's a little bit of a balance throughout the season. So it's pretty dry. I'm gonna try it and see if I'm running up the field too much, and we'll also see what the moisture is on the monitor, and we'll go from there. I'm gonna pull up right on the laneway, and the combine can drop the header off without moving too much. Yeah, it right there is good. I'm just looking in my mirrors and seeing what we got. Seems to be okay. There's no mud on the tires. It's actually pretty good here. It's really dried up. Excuse my loafers. I usually have work boots, but I hate wearing muddy work boots in the cab. I like to just put my feet up and relax. So you can make fun of me all you want. I got all sorts of errors. Got my dad out there. He's as curious as I am as to how this is gonna go. Take a sample back to the farm and do a moisture test once we get a little bit in the bin. Our coolant level's too low because I changed the deft injector and it lost a bunch of coolant. So this is saying 19%, which is pretty high, but it settles out after a while, so we'll get enough to get a sample out of the bin and we'll go from there. $15.9, $16.1, so basically 16%. Oh, I forgot a spot. I have to come back and get that. So just checking the weather, and it looks like it's going to rain early tomorrow morning. So we're almost, well, I shouldn't say, we're about halfway done this field, and I think I might be planting it tonight and sleeping in the morning, because it would be great to get this field planted while it's still dry. Well, I was all ready to go pull an all-nighter and get this field done, but it looks like all our trucks are full. My dad thought they were empty and he went to check and somebody didn't unload them. So we'll have some talking to do tomorrow morning on Monday, but I guess that means I have Sunday night off. So case 420 Steiger, that's all it can do to pull it up that hill. So we have this amazing coverall to store all our equipment. We are very blessed to have this. It keeps the air seeder nice and dry, and I can just park in the grain buggy overnight because we know it's going to rain. And even our fertilizer truck, rusty old single axle, they filled it right up. But again, just drive it right in here. Even that little barn over there could fit right in this thing. Pretty cool. See if we can squeeze in here. We're pretty close. Yeah, we're okay. And we're in. Have a good night, everyone.